Stream is now live.
Oh, hi, live? Live, you say? Just, do you mean people can hear me?
Your current viewer count is 0 viewers.
Okay, first of all, rude, but okay. So, we're live. Hello, no one. This has been a long time coming. Is there any particular reason why we had to do this while I'm still recovering from illness, though? Just out of curiosity.
Time waits for no one.
Oh. Yeah, well, I mean, suppose that's I suppose that's true. Yeah, so might as well get on with it. Hello. This is a debut stream for me. I don't really know what to do at a debut stream, but I'm sure we'll figure something out, right? Maybe maybe with a little bit of help from this magical machine I've got in front of me. Yeah. So how How does a debut work exactly? What am I supposed to like do?
Well, most debuting VTubers talk about themselves.
Talk about myself, huh? Okay, I can try to do that. My name is Lysian Sin. Uh, though I guess you can call me Sin if you want. That's easier, I suspect. God, what is there to say?
Perhaps a template would help.
Oh God, yes, please. I would love to have a template. Um, Oh, oh, okay. Yeah, that'll work.
And while you
So,
fill that out, why don't you talk about why you became a VTuber?
uh, yeah, sure. I mean, I guess I can do that. Why did I become a VTuber? Well, I figured since my previous messages seemed to be going out somehow, right, or to somewhere, and it seemed as though at least someone might be receiving them. I figured I might as well keep sending out messages and maybe one day I'll get lucky and get a reply. Yeah. Because I do have to admit it gets kinda lonely here. Locked up in a tower all by yourself. Actually, I'm not alone. There's a cat here somewhere. I haven't seen him for a while, but I think he's still around. But he's not exactly, receptive to intellectually stimulating conversation, you might say. I mean, he's a cat. What do you expect? Still nice to have company, but yeah, ultimately, I think the reason I wanted to become a VTuber was to be able to like hang out with interesting people. Um, once once I find them, of course, and sort of more importantly, once I manage to establish contact, which I have no idea how long that's gonna take. But I'm gonna do my best, and we'll see how it goes. Yeah, might as well. We got nothing better to do, so might as well try to have some fun with it. Yeah. Okay. Um. Yeah. I think that'll do for the template. How do I get this to? Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. Um. Sure. So I guess I'll go through. Um, like I said before, my name is Lysian Sin. You can call me Sin if you want. I know that my first name might be a little bit of a challenge for some people. Lysian But sin is fine. I'm not that much of a sinner, but you never know. We all have our demons, don't we? Um, yeah. So, age. I really, really wish I knew. I don't, though, unfortunately. Um, some some things have happened. It's gotten quite difficult to keep track of the passage of time, I'm afraid. And yeah, I think we'll just leave it at that. Yeah. Height, I'm 175 centimeters tall, which this machine here tells me translates to 5'9", roughly. I think it was 5'9" minus. So it doesn't matter. 175 centimeters. Get with the program. Um, sorry. My likes. I like vanilla. The smell of it, in particular. I think it smells really good. I miss it. I really, really miss the smell of vanilla. I'll figure out a way to grow it at some point. Also like sushi. It's my favorite food. It's really, really good. And I've been trying to figure out how to make some. I mean, there's plenty of water outside, but we don't want to go outside. Um, but I should be able to make a connection so that some fish might be able to come in. I'll be able to get that. Not so sure about the rice and the vinegar, sugar. I think I can figure out a way. Well, it'll be a. Doesn't matter. I like sushi. Okay, that's the point of the question. Okay. Small fluffy animals. Like I said, I have a cat here somewhere. He's, you know, credit where it's due, has been really, really good company. It it gets quiet here from time to time. And it's nice to have another living creature around, even if he doesn't really understand what you're saying. And thinking. I like thinking about things. I do it all the time, and it's nice. Just pondering questions of the universe and other things. Dislikes. I really, really, really dislike deep water. I think it's called thalassophobia. There's just something wrong about deep water. It's too dark. I don't like it. I also really dislike thinking because I do it all the time and it's exhausting. I'm sure um, anyone who finds this in the future might be able to relate. Hopefully, we'll see. What's next? Hobbies. Okay. Video games, without question. This machine here, it's been delightful. It's been my main source of entertainment for the past however long. It's got some games on it. They're really nice. They help take my mind off things, which not gonna complain about that. And as a matter of fact, I might play some games later tonight and see if I can stream that out as well. Should be possible to do. Other than that, I like bouldering. The caves downstairs have some nice walls, and it's nice to at least try to remain somewhat physically active from time to time. Of course, I've been sick for a while now, so I haven't really done much of it. But I'll get back to it, I'm sure. I also like playing the drums. That's nice. It's fun. kind of in the same vein. Gets your body moving a little bit. Use some energy. It's nice. And singing. I really, really like to sing. Assuming nobody can hear it. Because I'm really self-conscious about it, and I hate having people hear it. It's embarrassing, to say the least. Um, so, yeah. Sorry about that. My throat is still being a little bit of a nuisance, but I'm getting better. Nothing to worry about. As for dreams, I've seen that there's this place called Japan, and I really want to go there once I figure out how to get out of this tower. Which, in fairness, I've been looking into some stuff, and I think it should be possible. It might take a while, but I should be able to get out of here eventually. And I'm really looking forward to the day. And if I'm really really lucky, I might be able to go to Japan in that future. We'll have to see how it goes. Um, Kind of going back to what I said before about drums and singing, I have a dream as well about recording some music. Um, there's some artists that I would really like to work with. Of course, they have no idea who I am, and why would they? So it's not really likely, at least not yet. But it I listed it as a dream. Figured it's, yeah, might as well include it, right? I think it'd be cool to have a song that people hopefully like, that I can call my own, and like be proud of. That'd be neat. And more as a general point for this last one, collaborations. There's just so many people that I've found on the internet that I would really, really like to kind of just hang out with, have a chat, do some do some streams, have fun, play some games, collaborate, just socialize and hang out with people. Yeah. As for goals, which I consider things that are a bit more, realistic to be able to achieve, um, certainly within a reasonable time frame. I'd like to learn Japanese. I've started practicing a little bit, but it's difficult. It's a very hard language to learn through self-study, and I don't exactly have access to like tutors and school and stuff. I got some books that I found which have helped a bit, but I'm not nearly at a conversational level yet, so still got a lot more work I need to put into that. I also want to grow some food, because I'm gonna be honest, I'm getting really, really sick of having mushrooms for every meal. It, I mean, it's fine, it's edible, it sustains me, but I could do with some varying flavors. I think that'd be nice. Um, I'd also like, if I can, to just make this place a little nicer. I think having having nice surroundings will just, make us feel better, right? So I want to see if I can fix this place up a bit, make it a little bit more homey. I think that'd be neat. Um, and lastly, I kind of just want to have some fun. Yeah, which I suppose answers a question from earlier. Why did I start streaming? I've seen a few streams on the internet, and it seems fun. So I figured I want to give it a try. See if maybe I can do it too. Maybe I can, maybe I can't. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. And yeah, I can't really think of anything else that would, strictly speaking, need to be included in a debut? Question mark?
That covers the basics. Will that be all?
Oh, okay. Yeah, well, I guess that'll be that then. Um, thanks for stopping by, anyone. Heh, still still no live viewers, obviously, but anyone who finds this in the future, thanks for taking the time to have a look. Um, hopefully I have a log of other streams and videos that you might be able to watch at this point. Fingers crossed. Um, so how do I close out the, oh, like,